Hey, what's going on everybody? This is the VG Purist. I'll be coming at you with a gameplay review of Farm for Your Life. And this is going to be developed by the people of Hammer Labs. And the way this guy is looking kind of past my shoulder, it's almost as if something is behind me. And the way this cow is kind of staring at him, staring at something behind me, it's just all kind of freaky. Oh man, I guess this is how it is when there might be zombies around me. And that's right guys, this game is gonna have zombies in it, as if there aren't enough games with the zombies in it. But you know what the difference is? This game does have farming elements to it, as well as a tower defense with a management game all mashed up into one. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. And we're going to start off in the story mode. So this is the kind of cool thing about this game, is you can get your character to however you like, and you can actually randomize the look. As you can see here, you can choose what you want, and you know what, let's go ahead and go with this guy. You can actually get names, male or female, Annie or Ollie right there. But let's go ahead and get this man up. Let's go and name him VG Purist. And there, you know, I don't really like this big hat. Yes, let's go with the smaller hat, the newspaper hat. Okay, let's go. So you can get that kind of customization going for your guys. Go ahead and cover his eyes. A little bit freaky. I just don't like how the eyes look. So we're going to start it up, and it's going to say, okay, do you want to teach us? No, you know what? I'm going to tell you everything. And do you want to be attacked during the night? Yeah, sure, let's go. Alright, now, in this game, this is going to be a farm simulation, not simulation, but a farm simulation, and now this is going to be our first look at it. So this is going to be the bit of a tutorial that you're going to have when you start off in the story mode. Hi VG Pierce, do you run the farm now? Alright, I can no longer care for old Berta here. You can have her if you give some harvest in return. Bring me 2 fruits of every plant and you have, and she will be yours. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. 2 fruits of everything? No problem. They're almost right. Can you help me water the plants? They'll go faster. So now he is going to give me a watering can. And I go to this pump right here to fill it up. Pump full of water, and then I'm going to water everything that needs some water. And as you see here by the icons, you can tell that it is going to be needing water right there. Or you can actually hover over it with your arrow and then be able to see that, oh look, they're down in water. So let's go ahead and do that. Now the neat thing about this game is that you can actually queue it up, and that's what these numbers represent right there. So I can queue up my actions, and then he'll just go and do everything in order from what I had clicked on. So that is the really wonderful thing about it. You don't actually need to just do it individually. You could just go ahead and put this in order of what you want to do, and then you'll be alright. And now I believe I am going to be watering everything, and oh, lo and behold, everything is popping up greatly. So I'm going to pick up this box, and you can only fill up, I believe, 4 of everything, but I only need 2 of everything to satisfy this quest, I guess, that she's giving me. So let's go ahead and queue up. And as you see there, she's actually pretty quick, or he's actually pretty quick at grabbing up everything. So that is pretty nice. And it looks like this is not going, so let's go ahead and just harvest everything, why not? Okay, there we go, and now it's having her sign pulled up, so this is going to be doing it. I'm actually over farming right here, but that's okay. I'm going to go back and talk to her. Perfect. Oh, you can feed the cow. Should have at least 6 bundles of grass, or gra. I can't give you Bertha without knowing she has something to eat. Alright, let's go ahead and get the eats going for her. I'm going to click on the chest and grab the scythe, and then let's go ahead and cut down 6 pieces of grass, or gra, whatever it is. Alright, and now that's satisfied, and so let's go ahead. Nice, you got enough fodder to care for her. As promised, the cow is yours. Take good care of her. I'll take good care of her. She looks like beef. Goodbye Berta, you'll have it better here. Oh yes she will, don't worry. And she'll come visit. Alright, so perfect. This guy's gonna come along now. Look, I can actually squeeze some milk out of her. Finally, you're able to afford the cow. I'd like to try some milk. I'll give you 10 coins for it. Alright, do that. So all you gotta do is click on the cow and I'll milk the cow, and right there, without any real pasteurization techniques, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it from the cow and give it to her. Or give it to him. Wow, that's amazing. Sure is amazing. The wind's unusually strong. I hope there's no storm coming. We should get to safety. Quick, into the farm. Alright, and now this is gonna be the premise of the whole game, and this is going to have a big storm that's going to pass through the community. And oh, actually it doesn't happen just as of yet. And how, holy cow dung. Look at this chaos. Berta, I hope she's alright. Do we really have to rebuild everything again? So we have to rebuild our farmland back up. I won't be able to do it alone. VG Purist, will you help me? Sure. Let's cut down these weeds with the scythe. So let's go ahead and do that. Good old dad's helping me out. Unlike, you know, some dads that just kind of leave you hanging and do all the work yourself, right? Alright, let's go ahead and grab all these weeds up. Okay, looks like it's satisfied. And let's go and talk to dear old dad. That looks better. How will we get rid of all the stones? Let's see if there's any others who got caught in the storm. Come, maybe someone will help us with the tools. Alright, so let's go ahead and go all the way out here to the merchant. Oh, thank God, I didn't think that anyone is out here. And I was on my way to the city and storm got me. My cart broke down. Alright, this is no man's land of all places. Our farm was destroyed too. We have to rebuild everything. We're looking for tools. Hey, maybe we can help each other. Seems so stuck here anyways. I do have tools, a hammer and an axe. I'll give you an axe if you bring me some wood and repair my cart. I'll also give you my hammer. Deal! Alright, let's go and gather some wood. Okay. So when I do click on the wood structures, I suppose I put away my scythe automatically, and then I am gonna have my hammer or my axe out to take down all the wood little chunks. Okay, I don't know how much we gotta cut, but let's cut enough of these down. So this is also gonna be the premise of the game as well. You have to go and collect some wood for yourself, as well as all the vegetables that you need, and later on I'll show you more about why you need to farm up. And this is going to be the management type sim that I was telling you about earlier in the review. So take a look at that. Now, this is going to be somewhat of a bit of a hassle in the long run, but for right now it does make it to where it is somewhat of a nice sim. I mean, at first it's going to be pretty addictive, I must say. And oops, I actually clicked on that. And you can actually go to the top left and cancel it if you like. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Nice, bring the wood to the merchant and grab the hammer. So let's go ahead and do that. And talk to him. Wow, thank you. Since the bridge is destroyed, I will stick around for a while. And as promised, take this hammer. If you need anything, just stop by and I sell you some potato seeds. Sweet. Alright, let's go back to dear old dad. What's up? And then let's talk to him. Did you get the hammer? Good. Let's get rid of these stones. Alright. So I guess he gave us 2 hammers, but hey, as long as he's helping out, I'm not complaining. Oh, looks like I'll be doing his little thing there. Let's go ahead and grab this up. Oh, look at that. AI is actually doing partial of my work. Ah! Get out the way, Dadu! I got this! Alright. And clearing out the way. I don't know how many stones I gotta take away. Let's talk to him, see. This looks way better. Now we can start rebuilding. I have some leftover corn seeds. Here's my old shovel. Can you dig 4 soil patches for us? Okay, so here, all you gotta do is double click, and there you go. And this is gonna be how you plant the seeds. So we're gonna dig up 4 patches, and there you go. Sometimes in the land there's some hidden surprises there, and I get a little free piece of log. Very good. Next we gotta plant our seeds. So these are the last corn seeds I have. Perfect. And now I just double click on there with my bag. Well, actually I don't need to double click. Just click on it and he'll plant the seeds. Nicely done. Talk to him. Haha, first plants. Don't let it die. Those are the last seeds I have. If you want to keep the plants from withering, you have to water them regularly. But you know that already. Here, take this watering can. So unlike the first watering can that was red, this one here only has a charge of, I think, only 4 pours. But that's okay. I only have 4 plants anyways. Alright, let's do that. Awesome. And the plants need to be fertilized, okay? And he gives me some fertilizer, and there you go. Just like the farming sim as promised. So you have to water them and fertilize them. pretty nice. Oops, I actually picked up the watering can on accident. But I can right click on the ground and then put it back down. Very good. While the corn is growing, we have to look for somebody to sell to. Maybe we can help this young woman over here. Okay, let's help her out. You're a new farmer, hmm? Yes, I actually can make use of your corn. I'll host a movie tonight and the popcorn cannot be missing. I'll give you 10 coins for 4 corn. Oh, lo and behold, I do have 4 corn. So let's go ahead and pick these up. And like I said before, I can just kind of queue it up, but he's going pretty quick. Another nice aspect is that you can speed up the time, or you can actually pause it. Thank you, until next time. So all I gotta do is put it in my chest, and then I'll be able to finish off that quest. Nice, maybe you could buy something from with the merchant from all that money that I made. Awesome, let's go ahead. I don't need to carry the money will be transferred to the merchant. Alright, I'm glad to sell you my potato seeds. So here's gonna be the trading screen. So let's grab all the potato seeds, and as shown here, it needs 8 to match it. And there we go, we're gonna make the offer, and that's it. And that was easy indeed. So, haha, he was, what? I can't even read that. Shaking. Next time we'll take it all. Oh, looks like we got robbed. Uh-oh. But first, let's go ahead and talk to Tiroda. I'm sorry, VG, I want to do something, but an old coward. We have to be prepared next time. Can you repair our fence? I'm just too shaken up. Tear down the old fence with your axe and replace it with new wood from the cart next to our farm. So let's go ahead and put away the seeds. And let's grab the wood out. And so here's going to be that missing fence. So you just right click on the ground. And there we go. Fix that up right there. And oh. Didn't mean to move it, but oh well. You can get new wood for the fence from the cart next to our farm. Okay. So I need more wood. So let's go ahead and chop down more wood. And this is gonna be what you need to do. Now, in the next bit, these woods aren't gonna be here for me, and I'll actually have to go into the forest. As you see here, it's kind of lit up for me. And I have to go out and go into zombie infested forest to get wood and stone for my farm. But that's going to be a little bit later on that I may not be able to get to really showing you. But it does kind of show you a lot of the gameplay. You can get new wood from a cart next to our fence. Alright, so now I can build the fence, and I don't know why I have my cart there. Alright, let's grab the wood. Alright, just like that. Take what you can! What is this fence supposed to stop us? Not this time, you scum. Here, take this corn. So that is going to be one aspect in this game that you can do. You can actually grab the food and actually huck it at the trespassers. And there we go. I'm going to be hucking it at the guys. And you can actually do this to the zombies as well. Right now we're just kind of fighting off dudes, and they're kind of showing you what you can do. But that's the really nice thing, and you can get apples as well. Look, zombies, there they are. Help! Okay. Quick, we need to help. Alright, yeah, okay, I want to help us. Get lost. Wait, Dad. He's a little bit too impetuous. And then, oh, zombies are attacking him, and it's kind of like slow mode. No! And now, as you can see, this is where the fight deepens, and that dude threw an apple at me. What the heck? But now this is gonna be the zombie invasion. And no one's left. It seems we're the only ones left. Oh, you're awake. Look, there's only 4 of them, but later on you'll see there's gonna actually be more than 4 people around. A little bit of continuity issues, I think. But yes, so let's go ahead and skip through. Alright, so now I've actually made this first bit of corn for myself, and now thus begins the life of your farm. So as you farm for your life, you actually have to create this restaurant here to feed the rest of the survivors. So I'll go ahead and think of some way to use this place. Can you take care of the food supplies? A little corn and potatoes is good enough for now. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to clear out this place right here. And then I'm going to grab some potato seeds. Actually, no, I'm going to put it back. I'm going to actually grab my shovel. Actually, I think, how do I, there we go. Dig up a couple more spots right here for potato seeds. Okay, let's grab it. And now we're going to do this. Yeah, just like I promised. Farm. And now we're going to go and water these plants up. Let's go ahead and do this. Fill up the water just in case it needs to be filled up. And then we're going to water this stuff up. Just like that. And we're going to fast forward this. Alright. Now we're going to go back and talk to this dude. See if he wants me to do anything else. Okay. And let's go and pick up these corns here. Alright, doing pretty good. And I'm going to clear out this church. We're going to need this place here pretty soon. Alright, I'm going to fast forward this. And that's going to be a nice feature. You can fast forward all this crap through. No need to sit through everything. That's kind of inconvenient. And the nice thing is that unlike having to pick my shovel, I have to do all this stuff there. And then, alright. And then that's all I need to do. Alright. Gotta wait for my corn to grow. Let's go and talk to this dude. Welcome to my homo stop. You're my first customer. Okay. Oh. Let's talk to this guy right here. I know you come licking my boots, so you really need my help. Will you supply me with a place to sleep and on some food? I'll work for you. Okay. Okay, so here I can actually get some stuff from him. And I can actually get a big potato recipe. But I don't have any real means of paying them. And that's kind of the interesting thing about this game is that, okay, in the beginning you were like, okay, you get coins for your stuff, but then coins are never again used after the first bit. Yeah, a little bit interesting, but that's just kind of how it's going at the moment. Alright, so let's see what we need to do to progress. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go and maybe make some more spots so I can grab that up. Oh look, actually spit out some corn. And maybe I might get, oops, I'm actually digging in spots I don't want to dig in. Alright, let's dig that. Grab that corn. Nice! And I actually accidentally made a couple of patches on the ground. Maybe. Alright. Still not done yet. Okay. Let's grab a couple of more corn seeds. Pay him a couple of coins. And here it actually tells you what you need to finish off. So let's go ahead and give him some stone. Alright, make offer. Perfect. Let's go ahead and plant this up. Always necessary to have corn, right? Okay, let's grab this up. Okay, and water these guys up. Get these guys going. Alright, nice to see here. These guys are starting to run low on water, but that's okay. That potato's ready. This potato's ready. Alright, and let's see here. Well, I can grab these apples. Alright, let's grab these apples up. Some nom nom apples. And then we're going to see if he's happy with it yet. Okay, great. So now I can get a simple kitchen for a cost of 1 corn and 1 potato. So let's go ahead and do that. So now I've got the makings of a kitchen. Alright, so now that I've unlocked this, I can actually unlock the next bit. So I have seats now. So now I can actually get seats. I'm starting to slowly build up my table. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to get a crate. Alright, so let's put down the crate. And now what I can do is get some tents, but it takes 5 scraps to actually make that. Or I can get a gate, but I can't actually make a gate right now. And let's go ahead and do this. So now I have a place to store it. So now, anytime I get some crops up, this will actually fill up for me. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And grab everything. Put that in there. Corn's ready. And it looks like I need some water again. Water up my plants. Okay. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, let's water them up. Okay. Now we will pick up all my stuff. Okay, and here we go. I can actually make more stuff now. Get a juicer going and things like that, but yep. So in the first night here, there's going to be no zombie invasion because they know you're kind of setting up. So that's pretty nice of whoever made this game. So here we go. And now I can actually forge up some more wood. And I can make like a fence or something over here. Alright, so now look at that. Now that I've actually built it, they will come. And there, oh, I've actually picked up the fertilizer for some reason. And let's go ahead and plop this down right over there. Alright, so now when I talk to someone, they want to get, hey, I'd like to get some baked corn. And this is going to be their trade offer for it. So they'll offer me 4 scraps for some baked corn. Alright, so let's see here. I can actually barter with them a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Now what you always want to do is you want to make it to where the scales are slightly tipped in the, like they're offering more than what I'm actually getting. So let's make this offer. And then he's going to accept that. That's always what you want to do. So now I need to make some baked corn. So how do I make baked corn? There I actually have to learn this recipe. So this is going to be a bit of a neat thing. This is going to be the Fruit Ninja part of this game. So there I have to make baked corn, and then I actually have to make it to where they fall into the pot there in good time. So here I got 2 stars, and then time needed for 3 stars. I can actually try again, so I'm going to try for 3 stars because I want to make the best recipe. And really the best way that you can do that is to make sure that you get all the corn up in there. Perfect, yes. Alright, and I actually don't know what happens if I don't get it perfect, but let's go ahead and cook it up. And well, it does say that I need corn. And there I just put the corn in the burner, and that's it. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. In the meantime, be a little efficient, right? Hey, I like some baked corn. Okay, sure, just give me some scrap. And look at that. Alright, so let's make offer. Perfect. I got 2 customers already. Alright, so now let's do that. Give it to them, and just like that. Okay, get the corn up, cook that, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And so what you can have later on is I can build a tent once I have enough scrap, and then I can actually have a worker AI that'll help me out. So there you go. I'm going to feed these guys, and then voila, that's it. So that's kind of how I get more stuff for myself. So let's go ahead and check it out. So I have 9 scrap for me, 10 pieces of wood, 29 stone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to get the tent for him, and now I'm going to talk to him, and he is going to be helping me out now. Check that out. This tent looks cozy, and I'll take it. Awesome. So he's going to help me out. So now I can actually get him to work on the fields or work in the restaurant. Hey, check that out. So here I'm actually going to have him work the fields because, heck, I don't want to be farming all that stuff by myself. And this is going to be the great thing here earlier is like they'll water the plants and they'll actually use the fertilizer and fertilize them up as well. So you don't have to do anything. AI will take care of it. But then the next day you actually have to feed him again, and then he'll work for you once again and then take care of all of the fields again. And you can have up to 4 AI that can help you out. And yes, you like some baked corn? Well, that will be costing you, sir. And it'll cost me a little bit. And in the beginning I don't necessarily need all the stone. And there we go. And then I'll just be making all the cookings here. Let's cook it. And I knew he wanted corn, so I grabbed the corn ahead of time. And this is done. So let's go ahead and give it to him. There you go. And I actually have to take the dishes and wash it. Just kind of like Sims right there. You gotta wash the dishes afterwards. Let's go ahead and get all that finished up. And there you have it. So let's go ahead and make some defenses now, if I can. I'll get some defenses as soon as possible. Here we go. There, I'm actually building my fence up. So I do need pieces of wood and things like that to keep this going. So let's go ahead and click all the wood around. And then I'll be able to make gates, I'll be able to make fences, and that is the whole kind of premise. Then that's going to be the tower defense-y part of this game, is that you need to make your defenses for the impending zombie invasion that's going to be coming pretty soon in the evening time. And you can turn it off so that you could just do the farming and then just have the restaurant. But what fun is that, right? What fun is that? I don't know. I don't know. But let's go ahead and grab up all the stuff. And again, I don't think they're going to be attacking. They're going to be attacking me right there. So I don't have any real defenses up at this moment. So I'm actually going to have to pick up my corn and huck it at them. And that's going to be the way I defend my farmland for the time being. So there, that is going to be the nice thing here. Not only do you need that stuff to help feed the restaurants, feed the people, but also the way you defend it. And there. Okay, so now he's going to be saying, okay, I need some baked corn to eat. Let's go ahead and grab the baked corn and cook it up for him. And let's get that going. And so that's going to be something that you have to do all the time. Every day you got to feed them, and then they'll work the fields or work the restaurant, whatever you want for them. Let's go ahead and take care of these dishes. But every day, new people will arrive in the restaurant and will want something to eat. So here's going to be something that you could build to help fight the zombies. And this slingshot is awful, so we're going to skip it. We're not going to actually make that at all. And we can make this apple juicer. Well, I only got 5 of 8. Or a chicken coop. And yeah. But what I can do is I can actually go out into the forest land, as I said before, and collect more wood there that's going to be sitting there in the forest, as I said before. But as you see here, there's going to be a lot of roaming zombies, and you don't want to get attacked by them, because if you do get attacked by them, you will lose half of the resources that you have garnered for this forest run right here. And you have to do this periodically, because if you don't, you're going to really run out, and that's going to be hell to pay. And there I am going to be dodging those zombies and getting out unscathed. So I will get out with my 6 pieces of wood and then 4 stone. But I can press my luck. I really can, but we're not going to be doing it today. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Now, I have to say that because of the kind of microing that you need to do, it does get to be a little bit addictive, because there's always going to be something that you really need to do in this game. But the bad thing is that in the story mode, it only lasts like 5 to 6 hours. So I've actually played this game, what, 15 hours already, and I've beaten the game twice. So the real big downfall of this game is that it is not very long. It is not very long at all. And then plus, yes, okay, you can build up your restaurant, as you can see right here through this guy. And then you can trade here with the merchant over here and get whatever seeds you need to make the next bit. And the really fun part, I really do believe, is going to be that Fruit Ninja part, where you have to learn the recipes and then be able to get the next little thing. You can get like spaghettis and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But after that, it gets really hectic and the game gets extremely repetitive. Now, you know, some people will say, okay, well, you know, I like farming up and all that good stuff, and there's plenty of land, as you can see right here, to farm up all your stuff and get a nice big plot of land to farm up, and also get a nice big defense going against the zombies. But after a while, I mean, heck, like I said, I've played about 14-15 hours of this game, and boy, this gets really boring pretty quick. And really, it's in the beginning, it's really fun because you get to build up the restaurant, get to the next bit. But after that, once you get everything, the sense of progression is pretty much over. once you beat the game. Now there are going to be little tidbits that you can get. You can get like a golden scythe or a golden axe that you need to get to chop down these big pieces of wood right here, and it actually kind of tells you there's no golden hammer to get this stone. So there are little things that you need to actually beat the game and to actually unlock to get to the next bit of the story. But really, after that, no big deal at all. Dodging the zombies in the forest is not as nerve-wracking once you kind of get used to the slow speeds of the zombies. So really, can I recommend this game? I can't recommend this game for a lot of money. And really with that Fruit Ninja part, it actually seems like it should be an iPad app, not really a PC game. I definitely would recommend it for maybe a couple of bucks, but not going to be $5 or more. Definitely not. And with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay review. This is the VG Pierce. Join me for more reviews in my channel. I'll see you guys there.